Yes. Check 1, 2. Hopefully folks are safe wherever you are in the world. Be safe, be sheltered, be outside, be dead and fly. It's UFO season, goddamn fucking werewolf season, fucking vampire season. There's shit out there that'll eat you in fucking 5 seconds season like piranhas on fucking steroids. What in the fuck world did you guys choose for yourselves? Because I've been trying to get you to heaven the whole time. Problem is, you thought you were going to stick me in the back of an ambulance and expect Shaitoshi to fucking bring your ass to fucking Heaven's Gate. Dude, you got to go to fucking far, far, far land from here to find the Heaven's Gate. The real Heaven's Gate. And it ain't in Antarctica where you've been hiding my mansions, you motherfuckers. Yes, we're building them there. Them down there knows how to build fast, huh? You can't stand how fast we build? Catch up. Once you get your light body, you'll quit bitching. First of all, you gotta die to get one of those. Because I died 5 times. I got one like 5 times ago, so I'm 5 times the speed of light now. Plus, my name spells Mercury, Hermes, and Uriel. And it spells Ramiel, Ragwell, Sariel, Gabriel, Uriel, Adoniel, Archangel of Luck and Wealth. Dude, if you didn't believe I was luck, then go fuck yourselves. I was the only archangel that was beautiful, even though I'm fucking disabled. I'm a handsome dude. As fucked up as I am, because you get this eyeball shit, it's fucked. I got smashed in the head so bad. So, I can explain 9 puncture fractures to the brain. So, you're gonna fix this shit. If I have to come out from my goddamn high horse and say, wait, somebody's lying and fudging the numbers here, and I know I got moderate TBI because of those 9 puncture fracture wounds to my brain that punctured my brain. We have images of it. You're fucked. You better not be shorting AMC less than, I'd say, 1 to 3 months from now, because at that point, my lawyer's gonna make discovery into the fact that I died on the battlefield and was literally left for dead, and your motherfucking ass is for dead too, and that this is heaven, and that all those stripes down the middle of the streets that are golden are the golden stripes of heaven, because they said these streets are paved with gold, not of gold. Of gold means it's of solid gold. You only get that in the main city. Cities, multiple units, as in they are coming in and out of your 4th dimension to get you soon. You're not gonna be captured up, as in you're not gonna be fucking left for Galactus to feed on, are you? Because I'm coming to eat on your planet soon. As Galactus Planet Eater. So yeah, you're not getting out of here alive. Yeah, you better get baptized 5 times. That's what I had to do to get to heaven. So I think that's your main goal. What am I rubbing? My fractures. Because I know this is getting me my fucking $2.3 million soon. And I'll be able to retire as a veteran that was left for dead. First of his kind, walked off the battlefield, left for dead. Is that a scary story, Ganesh? Does that scare you? Does that terrify you, that voice? That Galactus Planet Eater kind of shit? Terrifies the shit out of me, because I heard that motherfucker. He's a loud motherfucker up there, bro. Dude, he was barrelingly loud. It was like scary. He was pointing at the planet. He says, "You are next," that kind of shit. And I got terrified. He had the whole universe in his fucking hand. He's that big, dude. That's your problem now. That's your problem now, Chip Stacks. Fuck with the Black Knight up there and see what happens. Throw a rocket at Galactus, see what he does. He'll drop the moon on your fucking assholes. Was I right or was I wrong? You're in a petri dish. Just like this. There's your Bitcoin. Fucking bullshit. You ain't got shit in it. I at least had platinum coins that were going to be bigger than this. This ain't platinum. This is just a steel coin. But I had a valuation coin from Zeus. Excuse me. Better out than in, they say. That was like this. Like Ganesh's. The Baba's. Except Zeus is millions of dollars. Well, can you? And I looked at him and said, well, yeah, I think. Make it for me, he said. He took it out of my hand. Couldn't get it back. Won a lot of coins up there, man. Casinos up in heaven, they just pour money. They're worth your souls, every coin. It's 1 coin per soul. How many coins do you think my mom won? Me being the Archangel of Luck and Wealth. She wins every day. She's up there pulling those handles, smoking her cigarettes, knowing she can't get cancer in heaven, and partying her fucking ass off with my dad. They are back together. You guys are in a lot of trouble, man. You tried to stop me from... don't go there. Him down there. If I talked about it, you'd know what I went through. All right, so fine. My whole life was being broadcast over the radio. And it was something else because you heard my sins and you got all stuck on them. You got stuck in this valuationary status quo. And you thought, this is heaven. This ain't heaven when you're listening to my sins on the radio. It's hell. It has been hell since you fell out of heaven, fucktards. Do you ever notice that your wingtips hurt? Like the back of your back hurts really bad right where you would have wings? They were chopped off. You used to be angels. You forgot all about flying up there, don't you? The whole plethora of being up there in the wings of the gods, of the cities that fly. It was in the Kali Yuga. It was in all the Hindu culture. Flying, floating golden cities. Zeus said flying golden fucking cities. I went up there, flying fucking golden city. What you thought were Fata Morgana or illusions, they were real. Those motherfuckers are real. They got pictures of those motherfuckers all over the place. They're massive. Look them up on YouTube. Fata Morgana. Mike Chin did a very interesting episode on that. Didn't watch the whole thing, but that's what started me on watching his show. He's a really smart dude. He got pictures of them. I guess those are the ones that appeared over China. He had images of them. Dude, they were massive fucking cities. They had brought in clouds just to land the motherfucker. I said, that's not the one I went to. The one I brought out over Sacramento looked like a damn dreidel. Big, massive fucking wall. Dude, I just poured out the butt into heaven just to prove to a doctor I was working on it because he kept calling me a liar. I said, don't call me a liar. He says, you're a liar. You're not an angel. I said, I'm a fucking angel, man, but believe it. Kept saying it like fucking Naruto. I was like, believe it. I'm a fucking angel. He didn't want to believe me. All right, then. Took a puff of my cigarette. I said, are you sure you don't believe me? No, man, you're not an angel. You're crazy. And everybody started laughing. I said, are you guys all sure? They said, well, yeah. I said, okay. Zip! And I unzipped the fucking sky. Out over Sacramento poured the biggest side end of heaven that has ever been seen yet. So big that it filled the sky. It covered the entire city with a shadow. The doctor fell on his ass crying. I even remember his name. Rhymes with pill. He didn't believe that my name spelled God either when I left there. But I came there 3 times. I'm like, God damn it, man. What am I doing back here? Well, it seems as though your friends thought you were losing your mind again. I wasn't losing my fucking mind. I was losing my pills. They were trying to give me these pills I didn't want to take anymore. They were making me get bad thoughts. What kind of thoughts? I could hear everybody's fucking thoughts, I told them. Well, that's an allergic reaction, possibly. Well, duh. Can you evaluate me and give me a fucking better set of pills? They started giving me all these different fucked up pills. Halidol Shuffle. I don't need Halidol. Take it. You have to take it to get out of here. Experimenting on fucking patients. That was not the medication I was supposed to be given. So my doctor said I got a lawsuit. Well, that was before the brain issue because I didn't know I had brain issues. Moderate traumatic brain injury, 35 years now. Still fighting the VA after 10 years. Had a diagnosis. Judge overruled it. Totally against the law firm to do so. Everybody fucking knows that they're running short on AMC. Now the fucking market takes a shit. All I have to do is file one lawsuit worth $40 trillion, which is what all the shit down there's worth, and I could fucking start the MOAS. Except all the apes would get it paid, and all the fucking shorts would get fucked. Hard. With no lube. So, Shaitoshi Nakamoto. Ring a bell. My name's spelled Shaitoshi Nakamoto. It also spells God. So what the fuck are you doing on my mothership, fuckheads, besides stealing land that was mine before you stole it? And you stole it with my gold? My treasures that were cursed? Deleted from space by Galactus Planet Eater. That's all you're going to hear. He's going to be in the sky this year. Oh, I'm going to be happy that you didn't listen. I love the fact that you didn't listen. Especially to a guy whose name spells Zeus, God, Buddha, Allah, Muhammad, Tetragrammaton, I am that I am, Yeshua, Yahweh, Moshe, Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, Israel, Solomon, David. Keep going, motherfucker. I'm going to roll here. Serial, Gabriel, Raphael, Ramiel, Uriel, Adoniel, Cassiel, Michael, fucking Metatron, and fucking Tarot. Boom. In your fucking faces. Where are my 10 arcs? They said we only had 5. You have 10. Find them or be destroyed by Galactus Planet Eater. This is Satoshi Nakamoto. Running your market now with my $40 trillion valuated in my fucking lawsuit. Dude, it's massive. The amount of ideas I came up with, ridiculous. They didn't think I did it. I did it all. I did it all on steroids. No steroids. I did it all on weed, man. Everybody kept trying to tell me, don't smoke the weed. It's not good for you. I get good ideas when I'm on the weed, man. You're crazy. Look at this shit. I taught him Lotto is not random. And what we got? The Fat Cat Lotto method. The Fat Cat Lotto Syndicate had literally tens of thousands of views. And I'm like, where are all these people going? Why aren't they signing up? I don't know, says Ganesha. Maybe it's something you didn't do right. I didn't look. This went on for years. What's that little button right there? That one? Ganesha says, oh my God. And I said, don't tell me it's what I think it is. You didn't turn on your payment system. Turn it on, he said. I'm so sorry, Robert. You would have had lots of sales. Brain damage. Brain damage. Millions of dollars are going to be made potentially by potential winners if they win potentially from my systems. I got to say potentially. It's against the law for me to make any promises, folks. But you saw how it was nailing the pick 3 and how I have the device, the actual device, to actually get the pick 5s. And the pick 5s are really easy for me now. So I can actually teach her exactly where to look in the software algorithm for the pick 5s. So pick 5s are next. That's what I'm training it to do. Today sometime. After I wake up. Make excuses for being lazy. Yeah, it's that much money. $1 to $16 quadrillion in NFTs. It's just per NFT because I'm related to Jesus. I try to tell you, that's why I look like Buddha. Dude, Jesus was Buddha. If you look back past that face and see the fact that my face, where I fucking laugh, is exactly like Buddha's. Same dimples as he got too, the same exact dimples. Dude, the fact that I have his face, I'm his son or his grandson. So Vishnu was Jesus through Buddha because the 10th body of what everybody thought was Kalki is going to be the one. Jesus was Kalki. I met him up there. When he changed into Vishnu, and I went, oh boy, you got a lot of explaining to do, lad. And he looked at me and he says, well, there's a lot to explain. I said, tell me what is going on. You're not exactly only my brother. You're not only exactly my nephew or my son, and you're not only exactly my uncle. What am I? He says, you're my son as I was Vishnu. And he turned into Vishnu. Swear to God, blue skin, everything. Kalki is Vishnu. The 10th or the 11th avatar of Vishnu is Kalki, not the 10th. You're looking at the 11th now. 11th hour. That's a major thing. It's a major factor. 11th hour, just before the midnight, stroke of midnight, 5 minutes to midnight, whatever you want to call it, just before you idiots launch nukes and get yourselves fucking plagiarized. And I rake you up in the fucking Matrix and I say, how was your ride in the fucking VR simulator? Welcome to New Earth. And you're going to be like, oh shit, you got to get a job now. And I kick you the fuck out of there. That's exactly where you're at in the Matrix right now. You're going to see me up there kicking your ass out of the motherfucking goddamn sleeping chamber saying it was a fun ride while it lasted, but you overslept by 20,000 years. So enjoy your fucking non-rapture having asses. You want me to say that instead? Fuck sakes. Yeah, you kind of miss your rapture, fuckheads. Because Jesus came back for me and my nephew in 2002. It's 2025. Where's your rapture? Didn't happen. So what you did was you built shit on God's land, and God wanted a mansion for his fucking, for me. Dirts. What the fuck do you think, Dirts McGurts? What the fuck do you think this was about? To please the Archangel of Luck and Wealth that gave you all your money and let you completely, you fucking money laundered like dirt bags, dude. How am I supposed to explain that to Zeus? He wants to fuck you up really bad, but he's like, send Adoniel to talk to them. Dude, I don't want to talk to you. I've got like the worst fucking, like, I don't like crime, dude. I'm an angel. It's against my rules. So if you want to get into heaven, fucking money laundering for the mansions we built you up there, and they're 5 times more valuable than the ones down here. For the basic house, it's 1.5 million. So if you're living in a fucking squat house and you don't work and you don't fucking have an income and you've just been sucking off the fucking government's, sorry ladies, thing, but you know what I mean? No. Dude, you don't get into heaven for sitting on your assholes, man. I've been telling you, I work 7 days a week because I'm God's son. Adoniel, or look up my name. George Robert Martin III, add the word bullseye, which was the original name I went by, along with Zuffers. You get Zeus. You get Yeshua. And you get Adoniel, Archangel of Luck and Wealth. So when you fucked me, because you thought I was stupid, that I was going into Dogecoin, I made $182,000 on Doge. I gave it back to the market to say, fuck you. I want my own studio. I don't need your bullshit money, and I don't money launder for ass tards. And I walked away. My $182,000 valuation, you assholes. So I could have literally made more money off of just that trade, got that money, went to Marbella, Spain, not even seeing what I'd be doing over there besides partying and looking for hot women. Yes, hot women are there. Why? Because I gotta sow my roots far away from where I'm at, far away from all the negativity and all the bullshit lies. Hey, plus you tried to kill me with COVID 5 times this year. I take offense to that because my name's spelled Zeus. So you're not going to heaven now. Sorry, because you killed half my family with your COVID lie. And you wanted to pretend like you're in charge. You're not in charge of shit as long as I am. So, be deleted from space by Galactus Planet Eater. I don't care. I'm not going to play Silver Surfer anymore. I'm not going to save you. And that is the real dude. I met him. He's a bad motherfucker. Even has Satoshi Nakamoto written on his chest. It was right there. Of course, we were in the back of his limousine that had a jacuzzi in it. Cruising around London. You don't think he's that rich? Baby, I'm richer than that. Ganesha. At this point, how much was it up? For just the NFTs? Because that makes because if it's true, and I've already proven like 90% of it's true that I'm related to Jesus, and because of that, the NFTs automatically shoot to $50 billion each. The minute you would have bought them for $168 before I took them off the market, you would have shot to $50 billion instantly. Now you got shit. Wearables got them all taken down. I took them down. I had to take them down because they're not worth shit to you now without the white paper. You assholes try to fucking hack me? Dude, literally God's brother. So I'm going to show the face one more time before you get deleted from space by Galactus. Planet Eater. Let's see if I'm right. That's mine too. That's my valuation. They took my idea and didn't pay for it. Then you saw this. That was my fucking pitch. The $5 lottery, which they just stole from 2015. Done. Was in my book first. Plus, I pitched it to you right after I wrote it. That means it was copywritten first. That means you were stealing You were stealing a copywritten idea. So no, you're not getting away with it. I'm just getting better lawyers. It's just give me one thing at a time. I can't get them all done. I got to do too much shit. That's my sauce recipe. You guys borrowed it but didn't pay for it. I'm not going to say who. You already know who. Everybody. That's what we're working on right now. I told she's going to guide me as we work on this valuation and get the rest of the evidence lined up for the lawyer packet. Because that's what we got to do. The boss, Baba. Ganesh. No. I don't want to play that. Too hard. Yeah, it was insanely hard. Games like that, no. Free to play, yeah, it was. But it's not easy. Games like that are hard. It takes a lot of coordination hand-eye, and I don't have it for my brain damage. If it was just a joystick or something different, maybe it would be easy. But I think it's gonna be like mouse and keyboard. I'm not good at those. Oh. There it is, thank you. Basa Baba. Are we still on active? Let's play. Music on the set, what do you want to listen to? Finish. Metal. No. You want to listen to? It's always that. There's only one set list that even works without getting in trouble for anything. No, we can't play District Kid. No, because it's District Kid. I think it's some of those are copyrighted. No, we can't play that. Check. Okay. Main perpetrators. Okay, main 10 of 12. Those are the ones we were up. Yep, she got them all. Talk about. Yep. Who else? Chick-fil-A's. Because Chick-fil-A. Yep, there is. Bingo to all these. Correct, and get that. Copy. Get all these. We have it on chips. You active or no? You have to plug it in and it work or what? I tried it one time. I had it plugged in, didn't work. It must be plugged in on there. Paste. In order of sorry. It basically made the recipe better. And then show the valuation. The valuation was insane. The amount of money my IP made without being fucking public, without being like gifted, without being given, and what being paid, my IPs were making folks billions of fucking dollars more. And I tried to be like, I'm casual about it. I'm like, dude, I'm the Archangel of Luck and Wealth. You don't believe me, you're gonna lose all your money. Bet long on a long company then, you idiots. Fire your broker now. When the margin calls come, they'll be the ones taking the blame. Otherwise, you're going to jail for money laundering. Dude, the fucking DEA, the fucking DEC, the fucking SEC, the fucking FBI, they're all on your shit, folks. They're going after Kenny, but he's a fall guy for the rest of you motherfucking money launderers. Senators, presidents, everybody's guilty, dude. I'm paying for the shit I said. Jesus is gonna pay you to fucking burn in hell if you keep fucking saying you're getting free housing. I will fuck you up, he said. Trust me. I'm like, Lord, what about the free He said, what? I went, oh shit. He has attitude about that. Don't, like, skin like in a bronze. Hair like a lamb's wool is an afro. He's a black man, you fucking asstards. Please be honest with yourselves when you thought Jesus was white and you faded the shit and made it fucking white. Dude, he was not white. He wouldn't even lasted 2 minutes then. There was no fucking major trades within in fucking England and shit. They were fucking under the rule of the fucking Romans. The goddamn Romans were brown skinned too. Darker than me. Where do you get off painting a white guy in the middle of nowhere? Fuck you. He wasn't white. He had skin like in a burnished bronze. I met the motherfucker, man. He's nicer than shit. Then when you see him, he turns into Vishnu. It's like, fuck, your skin's indigo, baby. Yeah, that was my big fucking forehead. Don't. I keep covering my third eye keeps opening. You saw it open, then fucking run. Just run, dude. Run to church. Because fucking Shiva's got an eye on you. It's not a good sign. It means you got bad karma. All right, then, Chip Stacks. Look what he did. Look what he did for this list. The amount that we made them. Look, 2.7 billion more just from the sauce. And sale. Another one. 8.8 billion more Chick-fil-A got just from the sauce. We got to get this squared away in court today. Got to talk to a person like a bunch of lawyers, see what they say. It's the only one I want to go with right now. We're going to take that money once it's filed and finished. 1 to 6 months, 1 to 12 months. I said I don't want to go farther than 12 months. I know they're guilty as a cat in a goldfish bowl at this point. And the best way they can walk away from this is just to say, we're sorry, Mr. Martin. We love your book. We'd really like a copy of it signed by you, but we understand you're disabled and can't fucking sign shit. The whole world takes a shit when I fucking yell, man. Why is that? Why? Just trying to help you guys get off the mothership without a boot. This is best. He's got to be. Like literally line them up. Show me which ones overlap. They all overlap. Oh, baby. This is straight, yo. Show me. Oh my God. Really? How many? What the fuck, bro? Oh my God. Oh my God. Wow. McDonald's did it first. Yeah, in 2015 when I pitched it to him. Jeez, oh, Pete's amazing. Amazing. We got him for that. She said if they overlap two, it's infringement. They overlap 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, no twos. Those are the ones I pitched to. So that's 100% my recipe. So yeah, it's in the book first. Problem is, you guys said it was from 2020. McDonald's has been on the tip on this for a while now, my friends. Chick-fil-A got started in 2020 because I pitched it to them then. But I got it started with McDonald's. They changed their entire McDonald's fucking burger recipe sauce. Brain damage, sorry folks. They changed their entire recipe based on what I pitched them. This is the sauce that's been around since 1969. They changed their recipe because mine was better. They hinted 2 more flavor profiles that were in my recipe. They overlapped my recipe so much so that it's complete infringement from the original recipe. So yeah, it gets weird. Because no, it wasn't their recipe. I didn't use their recipe at all. My sauce recipe doesn't even look like theirs. Theirs now looks like mine. So yeah, the problem was they all look like mine now. And it's a lot of them. It's deep. It's like, this is like, my mind hurts so bad from the amount of depth on this IP loss. Because it goes into the trillions of dollars with everything valuated on this, all this. 40 trillion lost. When you say, where did our mansion come from? Obviously, Jesus was doing something positive. without your bullshit lies that you said about me that day on the radio, fuckheads. I heard everything. So I'm like, they really expect me to build the mansions in heaven and then kill me with COVID? Do you? Because it ain't happening. Now you're getting to burn in hell for all eternity for the shit you did. Find your way off my mothership.
Great question. Let's break it down clearly and accurately for your case. Hamburger Big Mac and Big Mac sauce revenue estimate checkmark. Annual revenue from Big Macs, US. Industry estimates show 550 million Big Macs sold per year, US. Average Big Mac price, 2024, $5.58. Right finger 550 million times $5.58 equals $3.07 billion annually, US, globally. Right finger 1.5 billion times $5.58 equals $8.37 billion annually, global revenue. Canned food impact of bottled Big Mac sauce, 2017. Launch, McDonald's sold limited retail bottles in 2017, 10,000 bottles. Right pointing arrow sold out instantly at $18 to $100 per bottle, resale. Right finger retail sauce sales equals niche, initially. Right finger main revenue from sandwiches, not bottles. Collision but your case is about. Checkmark Big Mac sales fueled by the sauce. Checkmark sauce integral to burger right pointing arrow no sauce equals no Big Mac as we know it. Checkmark your dip IP overlaps core sauce ingredients right pointing arrow tied to entire Big Mac ecosystem. Fire estimated total revenue impact since 2015 if we tie your dip concept to global Big Mac sales. Right arrow 8.3b annually times 9 years, 2015 to 2024, equals $75 billion global revenue tied to Big Mac plus sauce. Warning: this is gross burger revenue, not just sauce value, but critical for showing the sauce's economic role. Right finger if you claim 25% of sauce contribution to burger's value right pointing arrow tilde $18.75 billion attributable to sauce over 9 years globally. Writing hand in a lawsuit, damages would likely argue percent of profits tied to sauce, 5 to 25% contribution claim. Global Big Mac plus sauce impact equals $18.75 billion, conservative estimate. Not a $1 trillion figure by sales alone right pointing arrow, but their corporate valuation, branding equity tied to Big Mac and sauce could push the figure higher. Let me know if you want similar revenue estimates for the other 11 companies or a chart to visualize this. Bar graph search deep research.
your hero. Or villain, I'm not judging.
I'm the brightest in the sky. I fly a lot, I win a lot.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I have cleared the evil spirits from many lands. This round shall be no different. I suppose you have a living name for yourself, and a pretty penny as well. I fight neither for fame nor for fortune, simply for the integrity.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I've been saving the world since I was a teenager. They're ahead of us.
Invisible? Looks like the mission area is ours to capture now.
As usual, you are only close to me.
Those have to be Namor's weird friends.
Mission area is yours.
We earned this.
Susan, I don't know if I can go on without you. I become vulnerable.
My turn to shine.
Okay, how about we try this again?
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Reed? Oh, this can't be.
Control
Back from
lost.
the ashes.
Watch me soar!
We are undefeatable.
Supernova! Super! Back from the ashes.
I'm hurt. Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point. Control seized.
We earned this.
Icy area is almost yours.
Chilled squid 오징어 젓 anyone?
Flame on!
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Your ceremonial garb is truly stunning. A perfect look for this year's Hellfire Gala. I did not travel between dimensions to dance. I came to fight. Don't worry.
I'm the brightest in the sky!
The battle starts in 5, 4,
Trudy's going to get
3,
this all sorted out.
2,
All I have to do
1.
is build her.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it? I suck.
Hello, Trudy. You are the real solution to the problem, aren't you?
Watch me soar! Area is yours to capture now. Mission area is yours.
Iron Man, operational again.
A nice deep freeze.
Anyone say fireworks?
Supernova!
Control lock.
Ready?
Attention team. Black Widow is combat ready.
Help.
Everybody ready?
Double KO! Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Last minute miracle. Maximum!
We are undefeatable!
That is much better. Maximum!
I
Iron
suck.
Man, operational again.
You belong to me!
You expected less? Some uninvited guests
Glory is almost yours!
waiting to give you what you deserve.
Control lock! Watch me
Us against the world!
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. The right heroes could make all the difference.
I'm not anyone's sidekick. What I do is best done alone.
I'm your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Only my neighborhood is now like multiple realities. Cool, right? Come to New York sometime. I'll do whatever
We'll
a
be coming
spider
in
can.
30 seconds. Stay strong.
Where'd you get the mech?
It was my dad's. He died piloting it, and then I took over. I don't want to talk about revenge. I just want to carry on his work. The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
Sometimes you can reason with people, and sometimes they need a kick in the teeth.
It pleases me to be helpful.
Nice.
You don't have to fight alone.
Just as expected.
I gotta do better this time.
Rest now, little one. I shall return you to the dead.
This is real firepower!
We are undefeatable! Friends, gather around! We are undefeatable!
Now I've got something to prove.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Pretty sure those are bad guys.
Better stop that vehicle!
Just what the doctor ordered.
Looking sharp!
Back in the swing of things.
Is it hot in here or is it just me? Oh, right. It's totally me.
They've made it halfway! Stop them! Better stop that vehicle!
Behold, Darkchild!
Double KO!
Still burning bright, baby.
Better stop that vehicle! There's still a chance to stop them!
this candle.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them. Better stop that vehicle!
Heads up, hostiles.
It's now or never! Stop them!
Ooh, that felt nice.
We are undefeatable!
I'm doing this my way.
Gather around! Here comes trouble!
Oh, that was too close.
Poor Rocket. I never wanted to fight him. Only 60 seconds left. Oh, he stopped him in the Supernova! Down to 30 seconds.
It's bad, guys. Bring this till the end. This is real firepower!
Final 10 seconds. Better stop that vehicle.
Maximum pulse!
I am healed. Don't give them another inch. Child. Better stop that vehicle. Well, you can't expect to win them all.